Hi guys, it is Caitlin from Goddess Gatherings, and I'm here today to bring us a ancestral reading. I've been a little bit more called towards ancestor work, which, to be really honest, is fairly new to me. I've never really been that close to my ancestors, although they've probably been close to me, and I've been wanting to dive into it, right? So dive into it with me today. This card here is going to be the overall vibe. It is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So here she is. She's beautiful. She's lovely. Now, I am a little concerned that she's in reverse. It makes me concerned that we are letting our money, our health slip through our fingers. We're not focusing on the things that we need to focus on. But it could be that we are embracing, where we're embracing instead of rejecting. So we've got the Page of Wands. We're making lots of changes within our life. Oh, the Hierophant. We're making lots of changes in our life in regards to the structure. So that, that fits with the page. It's going to be very new. We're rejecting our old structure. And, it's probably a little bit more difficult of a change than we originally anticipated. So what does this look like? Changes in your structure, maybe changes in your everyday routine. Maybe you're building a routine that is different, maybe a lifestyle that is different than what you had imagined for yourself, than what your family had imagined for yourself. And that's okay. You don't have to follow the path that was set before you. You can create your own. You don't have to keep doing what everyone has always done. You can do something different. Now, that does include hardships, but those hardships are going to help you embrace the change. I don't necessarily believe that it's hardship. I think that things can come with ease, but I think that change is different. I think that this particular change with your schedule, with your routine, with your lifestyle, with your career, I think that it might be something that comes easily to you personally. It comes easily. However, to others, the change is difficult because it's not what they imagined for you. That feels right. That feels juicy. Okay, let's lean into that. Let's find the next three cards. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, that checks out. Five of Cups. And then the Nine of Swords. Yeah, that definitely immediately confirms that feeling that I had. So the Sun in reverse is going to be like you rejecting that childhood kind of vibe, what you had grown up with. And the Five of Cups we see here, some sorrow, but I don't think that the sorrow is your own. I think it's really important, and I think it's a cool detail that it landed on top of the Hierophant. It's almost like sorrow that someone else has for you. But for you, I feel like the reward that you're receiving here, along with just being more satisfied in your day-to-day life because you're following your own path and not one that was set for you, is that you are going to remove those self-limiting beliefs. The Nine of Swords here has always felt like a self-limiting beliefs card. She's got this beautiful full moon shining down on her, and she's just crying on this couch. Like, she's trapped with her mind. She has so much anxiety that she really just can't do what she needs to do. She can't even pay attention to her intuition. She's so blocked by her mind. And so we are reversing that. And I get a sense that, even though your direct figures, the direct family in your life might not be very excited for you, overall, your ancestors are very pleased with this. They're very pleased with you going on your own path, you taking your own route and doing your own thing instead of just sticking with what was ingrained in you during your childhood, Even though our parents try their best, they don't always know what is the best. So it's up to you to fill in those gaps in your life, and it's up to you to decide where you would like to go and what works best for you. So let's pull some more cards. I don't want this to be a 5-minute video. That's too short. What else do our ancestors want us to know? What else do they want us to know moving forward on this journey? What are our ancestors trying to tell us? Okay. The Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, a removal of heartache. Oh, beautiful. Removal of pain. Ace of Wands, okay. And then the Justice card, okay. So whatever you're doing, it's really going to just alleviate a lot of pain. And I feel like it's going to create a lot of inner change. It's the changes that you're making within your life, within your structure. It's not just outward, but it's inward as well. You're not just changing your structure. You're not just changing careers. You're also maybe working on your mental health. I feel like that's why these cards are in reverse. We are working on our mental health. We're working on our emotional health in a way that we hadn't, and it's bringing us a lot of balance. So, little rant about the Justice card here for a second, but like a positive rant. So, of course, she's got the weight of a feather against the heart, and it's very, mind versus heart, which is, I feel like, maybe something you've been going through a lot before you made this decision, before you decided to go down this path. They're balanced for once, right? It's you achieving your own sense of justice. And I love just like everything about her. I love her sword. I love the masculine and the feminine here together. I love always the throws to Egyptian Cometicism and Anubis in the Justice card. It's always just so incredibly pleasing. Okay. The Strength card, okay, I feel like that inner balance is going to come into some inner strength. The High Priestess, wow, you guys are really getting a lot of major arcana here. This is going to be a very knowledgeable journey. I feel like this is going to be you coming into your intuition as well, because that's this whole journey, right? All throughout your childhood, you knew that something was wrong. You knew that it just didn't quite resonate for you, and you knew that it wouldn't be a journey of joy. So instead, lately, you've been listening to your intuition more often. You've been stepping into your own role as the High Priestess and walking between both worlds, walking between the world that you once knew and the world that you want to go to, the world that you are now embracing. And that's kind of what the High Priestess does, right? She walks between the realms. She has one foot in the material world. She's very scholarly. She's very knowledgeable. No one can deny that. But she's also innately talented, as are you. I know that often we are told that intuition, those strengths, those powers, they are not real, but they are. They absolutely are. And your ancestors are here today to tell you to continue down this path, and that what you are feeling is valid. Despite everyone's attempts to tell you that it is not, it absolutely is. It is 100% valid. Okay. I'm going to reintegrate the cards, and then I want to find out. I'm going to leave her out. I want to find out what we should be wary of during this journey. Let's get some more details. Ancestors, what should we be wary of? What should we keep an eye out for? What things should we avoid during this journey? What should we avoid during this journey? Okay. If you can't tell, 3 is my magic number. It just feels like a good solid flow. Page of Pentacles, another page. Knight of Cups, and then the 4 of Cups in reverse. If there's a way to see the 4 of Cups, it is in reverse. I love this for you. Okay, so earlier we had the Page of Wands. Now we're on the Page of Pentacles. And that makes sense, right? The changes that we were deciding to make a moment ago, now we're learning really how to smooth that out, how to integrate things into our life. With the Knight of Cups, show him to you right side up. He's very put upon, but not in a bad way. Like, I get a sense of pageantry from him. I mean, even from his horse. It's so cute. And it seems like we're removing that. We're removing that sense of pageantry, and that sense of doing things just for show. These are things that you're making. These are changes that you're making with your own mental health. That you're doing truly. So I feel like our ancestors are telling us to truly invest in our physical well-being and our mental, emotional well-being, and not just do it so we can say we did it. And with the 4 of Cups in reverse here, so here it is right side up, she can't see the new opportunity ahead of her for being stuck in the past, right? She just can't. She can't see it. She's too upset. And it's telling you to let go of all of the what ifs. It's telling you to let go of the idea of how you thought your life was going to go. Because if you stay on that, if you stay stuck in that mindset, you're never going to move forward the way that you want to. You can't move forward if you're always looking behind you, you know? Oh, that's so hard though. The Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, we're learning everything. You really are just kind of like scrapping everything you knew and starting over. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I'm sure you're okay. I just know that it was probably really stressful to get to this point. You probably fought a lot of, and probably are still fighting a lot of opposition to your changes. You have support out there. I mean, your ancestors support you. I support you. I'm sure you have friends within this realm that support you. Yeah, you're making a lot of changes. And it's okay if things are difficult. The Page of Cups here, he's a little stiff, right? His arms are locked up. He's kind of, he doesn't quite know what to do. And I think our ancestors are telling us to let go of our rigidity, to let go of our stick up our ass, honestly. I don't know, at least for myself, I can tend to, despite my best efforts, be a little stiff, be a little awkward, have an idea of how I think things should go, have a perfect little squished in constructed plan that I just really don't want to let go of. But that's not how life works. And that's not even how just like day-to-day experiences work. So yeah, let go of that stiffness. Be fluid. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. So judgment, despite the name, is not about being judged. It's about going to where you belong. And I think what our ancestors are trying to tell us here is to find that inner sense of belonging and to realize where we do not belong instead. You can never force yourself into a place, right? And even when you do, even when you wedge away for yourself to just tuck right into something, it's tight. It's not comfortable. You should be able to relax in the space that you're in. Honestly, it just feels like our ancestors are telling us to stop caring. Stop caring. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Do what lights you up. Do what brings you joy. Yeah, this is definitely, we're not rejecting this Queen of Pentacles here. We're not rejecting. We're embracing. We're embracing all of the hard work that this is taking. We're embracing all of the changes coming into our life. All of it. We want all of it, and we will settle for nothing less. And I love that for you. The Hanged Man. I'm sorry. How many major arcana are we going to get, guys? We're changing our perspective, of course. All of this is a change in perspective. So I feel like it's getting a little repetitive here. This dragon's blood is just, it's going crazy, and I love it. I don't know if you like dragon's blood. It feels the best to me in comparison to a lot of other cleansing incense. I truly only use dragon's blood, pine, rosemary. Those are my favorites. Those you will always find in my house, no matter what. But there's just something clean about dragon's blood resin and about dragon's blood incense. And it's great for hex removal. It's great for general cleansing. And I just feel like it just goes deep. It gets down in there spiritually. So if you haven't tried dragon's blood, you definitely should. So I'm actually going to leave these cards out this time. It feels right to leave it out. And I'm going to ask if there's anything else we need to know on this journey. You're getting a lot of confirmation for the changes you want to make in your life. You're getting a lot of confirmation to move forward. Don't look in the past. God, there's a Greek or Roman story. I'm sorry, I don't know who it is, but I know some hero goes down into the underworld to get his wife, and Hades and Persephone are like, okay, we liked your song. Probably someone blessed by Apollo if they have a song. They're like, we like your song. We like your music. We'll give you your wife. You got to go back the way you came. But if you turn around If you turn around, she is staying here. And I feel like I just keep thinking of this tale for you. Don't look back. If you look back, she will be gone. If you look back, you will not have what you were fighting for. If you look back, your knees will grow weak and you will go. Do not look back. Look forward. Look towards the sun and know that when you come over that crest, it will be the most beautiful sunrise you have ever seen. You'll have the most beautiful life. More beautiful than you had ever dreamed. Don't look back. Look forward. Looking back does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. I think that's enough shuffling. 3 of Pentacles. So the question was, what else should we know? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so hard work, balance. 3 is always great support. And like, you're working hard, but you're painting sunflowers. You're having fucking fun while you're doing this. Ooh, a 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's be real here. I know we have the Lovers card. It's a major arcana. It's beautiful. I don't give a damn about the Lovers card. I give a damn about the 2 of Cups. It is so divinely balanced. It is, we look at our subconscious waters. If you didn't know, water in tarot is always going to be your subconscious mind. Your cups are running over. We've got dolphins. We've got the full moon, which we had earlier, but we couldn't listen to it. Because we were too in our head. What was that? The 9 of Swords. So with this 2 of Cups, you're going to have some hard work, but you're going to have someone helping you out along the way. You're going to have a really good, balanced partnership. You're going to have someone who is going to help lift you up and help you move forward on this journey. And then the Death card. Yeah, it's going to be really transformative. You're going to be a completely new person at the end of this journey. I love that for you. Justice again, y'all. Whew. And you saw all the little shuffling I was doing over here. Justice again, this time right side up instead of upside down. And Temperance. Okay. So you're going to come out of this. You're going to close that door because we're not looking behind. We're not. Sorry, I've been saying a lot. You're going to close this door and you're going to feel more balanced, more creative, more innovative than you've ever been. And you're truly going to be in touch with both yourself and your intuition and your guides, because look at Temperance. She's got angel wings. Her third eye is lit up. She is the balance of all things. She is someone who can create something unique, something only they can make. And that's you. So know that at the end of this, you're going to have a community. You're going to be supported. You're going to have someone who loves you in a way that you never thought possible. And with that, I mean the 2 of Cups. And keep in mind that not all love is romantic love. Keep in mind that friends can love. Keep in mind that there's many different kinds of love. Self-love, even. It might be that you have integrated your new self and your old self. It might be that you've integrated your shadow self in a way that you never have. It might be that, yeah, there's a lot of mites. There's a lot of mites. And all of them good, all of them wonderful, all of them juicy. I'm really excited for you. Your ancestors are too. I'm excited for the balance that this is going to bring within your life. I'm excited for the changes. And I keep saying hard work, but I just really want to reiterate that I don't think that this is going to be hard for you. I think it will be hard for others who had different expectations, who had different wishes. I think it will be hard because there will be an outside influence for you to look back, an outside influence for you to go back to your old ways, because people are more comfortable looking at you within that role, and not within the role that you're going to be in as you move forward. But I don't really care about their comfort. I care about yours. You've spent however many years of your life being within their comfort zone, and it's time for you to be within your own. So I hope this message resonates. If it does, give me a thumbs up. If you would like your own personal reading, you can check me out at venusblooms.com. I have tarot readings for every budget. I also have a monthly tarot subscription in which I send an email with a 4-card tarot reading to let you know what to look out for in the upcoming days. And that one's my favorite because it's nice to see you guys grow. It's nice to have a singular focus on someone and be able to tune into your guides and tune into your spirits and help you along the journey. And I am thankful for every single one of you who show up here and watch. I'm thankful for anyone who reaches out for a reading, for anyone who just reaches out to say hi, just have a little chat. Really appreciate the fact that you're comfortable letting me hold space for you. So thank you for doing so. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know what kind of journey you're going on. I'd love to know. I'm going on my own journey as well. And I'll see you next week. Bye.